A bunch of... I watched some more videos on YouTube of the Women's March, and I'm absolutely embarrassed and disgusted with the caliber of people that that were in the march. That doesn't believe me, that does not represent the majority of women in the United States. What it represents is the morons, the queers, the idiots. When I say queers, I don't particularly mean gays or lesbians. I just mean idiot weirdos. That's what I mean. Complete idiots and morons. What are they trying to prove anyway? I was watching a couple of clips last night, and there were women that were wearing vagina costumes. There were other women that were wearing vagina hats. Then there were women carrying around stupid sayings that fuck this, fuck that, fuck us, fuck you. What do they think do you think they're impressing anybody? Do you think they're really impressing people with stupid signs? Fuck this, fuck that. And wearing vagina costumes and, Anyway, there's a reporter that was going around the crowd of idiots that were, and she was asking the people questions. Why you're here, what do you want to accomplish? And the people that were responding, those few people that responded, some of them pushed the camera woman away and held up a sign where, no one can see the, see the camera or anything. Idiots. But the few people that responded were complete morons and so out of touch with reality. It was embarrassing to me. It looked like a bunch of little school kids that were like 8 years old that didn't have any brains, that were going around holding signs up, with foul language on it, and dressed up in little Halloween costumes, that had a vagina on it. Jeez, we want to make a point. We really do. We want to make a point, and let's dress up in a vagina costume and go parade around Washington. Jeez, people will really believe in us then and support our cause and think we're a real great body of people. You know what most people think? That you're a body of idiots, complete morons. I'm completely embarrassed watching what I watched last night. Not to mention the idiot speakers. You know what has also always puzzled me is the gay community. Now there's some gay people that I'm friends with. At times in my life, I might have been gay if it wasn't for the sex thing. If it wasn't for the bum chum thing, I might have been gay. I was selling a house one time, and there was a guy that came in to an open house that I had, and it was a nice cozy house. It had a fireplace going and had 2 wing-back chairs in front of the fireplace. And it was a very cozy, comfortable house. Anyway, the nicest guy came in, and he was, honestly, this happened years and years ago. He was so nice and so polite. And anyway, he said, he toured the house, and then he came downstairs in the front room where I was, and he says, "Do you mind if I sit down for a minute?" And I says, "No, go ahead." So we sat down in front of this fireplace and had such a nice talk. And in fact, he was hinting. Well, he didn't really. I guess he wasn't hinting. He more or less asked me if I would consider pooling my money with his money, and together we could go out and buy a nicer house and we can do what I was doing, the both of us, And I had just gone through a divorce, and where I had hell going through this divorce with a woman that was just so mean to me and so sneaky, and tried to, talk down to me all she could, and told people that we associated with, what a jerk I was. Just all these lies. I mean, you don't think I'm a jerk, do you? Anyway, I went through a really bad divorce to a point where I was just, I didn't know if I wanted to go out with other women or not. I mean, I did, because I had that urge, the urge to, to go out and make out or whatever. But anyway, this guy was talking to me, this gay guy, and I thought, oh, it would be so nice and so fun and so uplifting to be with this guy, because he was nice to me. He cared about me. I know he just met me, but he was so nice and so loving, so kind and so. He was great. I really thought to myself, I could really be happy living with this guy, but I'll be darned if I'm going to go and do the sex part, because that part made me sick. So there's times in my life that I probably would have been gay or lived with a guy and been perfectly happy, but I'm not into bum chumming. I'm just not. But anyway, it's always puzzled me when I've seen parades on TV, and parades in my own city here, gay pride parades. Now, if the gays want to get respect and be, have the respect that regular men have in the job place or just in general in society, which is better, to dress up in as a Jolly Green Giant, or dress up with spiked pink hair and a halter top and cut off pants, and I mean, just stupid costumes, freaks, like Boy George, for instance. Riding on these gay floats and things, and walking down the street, with their batons and stuff, and just gay. That's the whole depiction of gay guys, that they're weirdos. And that's what they're showing people in these gay pride parades, that they're weirdos. What am I saying? I'm saying that they're creating an image, just the reverse, just the opposite of what they supposedly want to create. Isn't a gay pride? I would think that instead of dressing up in stupid costumes and putting brassieres on and prancing down the street, that doesn't impress people. Do you think that impresses people to watch that? What are they? Do you think they think, oh, they're really cool guys? Geez, I wish I could be gay. Geez, maybe I was wrong about them. They're not weird. They're not weirdos. They're really neat guys. In fact, I want to hire some of them. People don't think that. They think these guys are weird. But that was a type of atmosphere that was in the Women's March, and it wasn't impressive. The thing that surprises me, that there are so many women out there that are weird, that are stupid. I like women. I like women more than you probably think I do. I mean, look at this. Of course I like women. Don't get me wrong, I like gays too, but I don't appreciate people that act stupid. You know? I don't appreciate straight people that act stupid. I'm sure there is a lot of straight people at the women's march, whatever you call it, circus. I think that's more appropriate word for it. I'm sure there's a lot of straight women there, straight people there. But to just go and act stupid and have people like Madonna talk, you know, oh, that's really impressive. This body of so-called average American women that are acting like fools. Do you think that impresses anybody? You know what people think? Seriously, do you know what people think when they watch the Women's March? This is what they thought. They thought these women are morons. They don't think, oh, these women are neat. I really feel sorry for them. Oh, they've been, you know, persecuted for so long, and we've just trampled on them so much, and they're wonderful homemakers. They're wonderful nurturers, you know, for our children, and you know, in the workplace, they're wonderful. They're wonderful secretaries, and you know, they've got a great brain and everything. And then you see these people walk around in vagina costumes and vagina hats, carrying "fuck you" signs. Oh yeah, that really impresses the rest of the people in America, doesn't it? Are you people stupid? I think that you need to, one by one, I think you need to get your head examined. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me, and I'm sure that the majority of Americans are embarrassed. Not just within the United States. They're embarrassed for the rest of the world to see you morons, you know? I can't believe that every woman there is okay with people walking around in vagina suits carrying "fuck you" signs, you know? Are the women that marched in the march, are they all like that? Have they all got screw looses? Not screw looses, screws loose? A bunch of idiots.